geiler Typ hier, Alter. Vielleicht reden wir mal mit der Bürgerin jetzt hier. Wird mal Zeit, dass wir mit ihr reden.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Strange. Aber mit dem Typ mit der Zeitung.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
Okay. Vielleicht können wir aber Kitty durch das Tor schicken.
I don't really have a reason to, plus she doesn't come.
Oh, krass. Vielleicht können wir uns hier ein paar Fische mitnehmen.
Fish, I'm not a fan. No.
Vielleicht können wir ihnen irgendwie helfen.
Not if you paid me.
Ja, guck mal, wir können hier noch... Ah, guck mal hier.
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating. Ahoy! That's your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bills, rat.
Oh, okay.
Vielleicht mit den Matrosen?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Avast to you too, kind sir.
Was ist los, Alter? Mehr gibt's ja nicht zu quatschen, was? Quatschen wir mal mit dem alten Säufer, vielleicht hat er irgendwas zu sagen.
Hi there, Gramps.
What you? Get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do? You think I'm crazy?
No, I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
You said you wanted to forget.
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
How about coffee?
I never touched...
You've never?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil little is the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest him.
That's a story to remember, Gramps. So you never...
Not in my life. It's a question of principle.
How about orange juice?
Orange juice.
Ain't no oranges in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it. How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with... How about?
I can't stand that stuff.
Okay, es läuft darauf hinaus, dass wir auf jeden Fall Kaffee
I
holen.
got
Mit der...
Boy, never retire.
Aber dafür brauchen wir erstmal ein Gefäß.
my.
Ooh,
Ich dachte, Katzen essen
Fisch.
Fische.
No one would believe. Enjoy. I'm keeping this for a
For a special person. Ah, für wen behält er das? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Haben wir irgendwas, was wir... Ah! War das nicht so, dass er hier... Dass wir das nicht Annie geben können für die Milch?
Hey, kid.
I don't. But my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sure, I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his little belly up good. Here you go.
Thanks, Annie.
Nice.
You're a good kid.
Nice. Und die Milch? Da kommt es jetzt... Also ich weiß nicht, ob wir das gleich aufkleben
Nah,
können.
no-
Und dann könnten wir jetzt hier die Delfinmilch machen.
Not in the picture, though. It's a carton of dolphin's milk that... Hey, milk is milk. Milk for this guy?
Vielleicht der Typ, der eh was trinkt.
I don't think I should give him plain milk. Milk and cookies sounds great. Except not this cookie. He's freaked out enough.
Wir müssen irgendwie den Kaffee da reinfüllen. Ah! Ich hab's. Wir holen uns die Tasse, die man bekommt beim Besuchen.
About that,
I take it you've made a...
Um die
I'll
Kaffeetasse genommen.
have the coffee mug.
And, there you are.
Nice. So.
BC?
I...
Perfekt. Und jetzt machen wir da den Kaffee rein. Und mit dem Kaffee gehen wir dann zu dem Typen, zu Sadok. Und Sadok geben wir dann den Kaffee. Nice. Richtig gut so.
Nah, I like the silly text on it. I think I want to keep this one black.
Okay. Wie muss das?
Label saying rare exotic liquor. It's still a bit sticky. Could be. Nah,
Er mag ja keinen Kaffee. Wenn wir da Schnaps draufschreiben, würde er theoretisch den Kaffee trinken. Jetzt mal. Ah, aber es funktioniert. Wir können erstmal dahin laufen.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. I got a.
Jetzt hat er erst die Idee. Und die Idee haben wir ja schon länger. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob wir da vielleicht das Öl reinmachen. Gucken wir mal. Theoretisch könnten wir jetzt auch das Öl hier von der
Nah, I
Straße.
don't need.
Okay, gut. Dann könnten wir hier den Kaffee reinmachen. Gucken, ob wir den Kaffee da einfach... Ja. Nice. Ich werde mal gucken, ob wir da noch Milch reinmachen. Machen wir jetzt noch Milch rein. Und dann das Etikett auf. Ich wusste es doch, dass es funktioniert. Jetzt bringen wir ihm das. Da, und die Delfinmilch ist dafür da, dass es nicht gleich nach Kaffee riecht. Das sollte gut funktionieren. Das ist eine super Idee, Alter.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. It's supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mine, son. Whew, you done old Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmeth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Geil, es hat funktioniert.
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmeth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, you're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmeth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish, toad-like things. Then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Horrible.
The curse?
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid.
Krass.
The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
War mir schon klar, dass sie über den Butcher reden.
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Fragen wir nach Olmsteen.
Can't say I
Olmsteen.
ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Okay, was ist dieser exotische Orden?
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-goo what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big.
Ja, vielleicht sehen wir wirklich noch ein riesiges Seemonster.
For a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
I've got...
What?
The liquor I gave you that you loved, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right. I'll see you later.
God bless you, boy.
Okay, wir haben wieder eine gute Aura. Flasche Whisky.
Should make, but I'm getting.
A bottle of whiskey.
I don't want. Oh, that's the.
Ich kann mal nochmal mit ihr reden.
Ahoy! That's your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bills.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Schade. Wir bräuchten trotzdem irgendwie was zum Essen.
It's not taking. She could care. I wouldn't have her climb that high.
Vielleicht kann man nochmal mit dem Zeitungsmann reden.
He can breathe.
I'm sorry.
Der Typ ist so durch, Alter.
Better. What?
Nothing you should know of. We got our own.
I might just.
That's not to be advised, Skinny.
Does anyone take kindly to anyone around here?
Our own outsider. You don't like it, you can skedaddle on out of here.
The order?
Nah, never.
Aw, come on, tell.
The only thing you need to know is that they don't want you here.
So.
We's all him and his kind done. About to arrive any minute now.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant?
Think nothing of it, stranger. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now, if it ain't meat though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
You mean like...
You was pretty smart.
All meat, huh?
Oh, I got... Sorry, Skinny. Look at yourself, Oz. Oh, nothing.
Okay, wir müssen also ihm den Schnaps noch dazugeben.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the...
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. And... Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. That hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
Bob Ormstein.
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate... Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
I'm returning his cat. It got lost around the docks. I found it, so here I am.
That is a very special cat indeed, but it's not Mr. Ormstein's. You are trying to deceive me. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Which case? Okay, mein Herz ist hier nicht das Problem.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Ormstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid type.
Exactly, and then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
Well, it's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Hallo.
Well, that's what's Ormstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made. We'll walk up to his room and we'll see from there.
Okay, krass. Aber ich hätte jetzt nicht gerechnet, dass ihn einfach umhaut, Alter.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kid A.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Don?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Ach krass, Alter. Hat ihn angeheuert.
Why hire Don? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through. Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fischmaul?
Not really.
The Hafgufa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Okay, davon hat
Neither
auch
do I, but
der alte Mann erzählt.
are you gonna do something about the Hafgufa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fischmaul. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Ugh, geometry. Anyway. About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he, anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Aw, geez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough, but I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway. Can you describe Olmstein to me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful.
Okay, krass.
Changing subject. So he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Uh-huh, might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Okay, liebe Leute, ich bin fasziniert von der Story. Wir werden hier auf jeden Fall speichern. Und sind auf jeden Fall sehr weit gekommen. Und ich freue mich natürlich, dass ihr am Start wart. Wir gehen natürlich wieder zurück zum Hauptmenü. Und ja, das war es erstmal von Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure. Und wir werden, denke ich, vielleicht heute Abend schon, vielleicht morgen, werden wir es weiter streamen auch. Und das war es erstmal von den Gebrüder Games. Ich danke euch natürlich, dass ihr am Start wart. Wir streamen jetzt seit ungefähr 14, 15 Uhr, also ja, fast 5, 6 Stunden streamen wir jetzt schon. Wir haben Runde Rambo gespielt, haben dann Call of Duty gespielt, das neue Modern Warfare, und jetzt noch das Adventure. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Wir sehen uns dann vielleicht heute Abend oder später nochmal wieder. Ich denke, dass ich auf jeden Fall nochmal streamen werde auf Twitch. Aber ich werde jetzt selber mich erstmal um meinen Hunger kümmern, werde so wie Joanna mir erstmal was kochen, ein bisschen was essen, und dann werde ich ganz entspannt auf jeden Fall wahrscheinlich nochmal streamen. Falls ihr Bock habt, würde ich mich freuen, wenn ihr am Start seid. Und dann sehen wir uns später wieder. Peace out, Gebrüder Games. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Follow on.